Good morning, everyone. Wow, what a great month of gratitude. And I'm just going to say that it's going to continue past this month, even though this is the fifth Sunday and the last Sunday of gratitude. I want to invite everybody to continue in gratitude and continue in peace. And to that vein, I did bring more of these yellow and different color pieces of paper, strips of paper, that you can, yes, that's exactly what it is, a strip of paper. It does have a safety pin on it, so you can hang it on our peace wall or gratitude wall, so you can write something meaningful to you about peace, about gratitude, and hang it all year round. So, but that's not what I'm going to talk about. I know everybody had a Thanksgiving of some sort, yes? Yeah, so the question is, did you serve yourself a heaping pile of gratitude and love and joy and forgiveness, or did you put a pile of poop on your plate? And what I mean by poop is, anger and frustration and disappointment. The truth is, it's your choice. That's what I love about our teaching is we're always a choice. And the question is about gratitude is, can you be grateful for anything and everything, no matter what? Can you find the silver lining in whatever is showing up in your life? And so I want to share a personal story about how I experienced this, not necessarily Thanksgiving, but the day after Thanksgiving. I had bought a Groupon coupon to get the carpets cleaned. And it was a great deal. It was $49. I was so excited because it was 3 rooms and a hall. I was like, oh, good, I can get all the bedrooms done, the living room done. And the carpets really needed it. So they were coming somewhere between 11 and 1, which was great. I didn't have to get up early the day after Thanksgiving. Thank you. And so I was all excited about that because the carpets really needed to be cleaned. So there's a lot of gratitude in getting that done. Well, anyway, the phone rings about 9 o'clock. I didn't answer it. I didn't recognize the number. It's like, I'm not going to answer the phone. That's what voicemail's for. Well, it rings again at 9:15. Like, I don't recognize that number. I'm not answering. And then it finally dawned on me, it's probably the carpet cleaning guy. So I called back, and he said, yeah, well, we're ahead of schedule. I was like, what? It's like, okay, how could I be grateful for that? Because we hadn't pulled anything up off the floor yet. So I ran into the kids' room. Okay, guys, they're coming early. We got to get everything up off the floor. And we're literally frantically moving everything that we could possibly move off the floor to get it cleaned. So everything gets piled on the beds, piled, everywhere in the kitchen. And the only thing really left in the living room is these 2 horrible couches, couch and love seat, that are disgusting. Really disgusting. They've been torn apart by my cats. They are old. They need to be replaced. Anyway, so the guy shows up early. He walks in, and he just comes up the steps with just this hose. I'm thinking, how's he going to clean the carpets with just this hose? I'm expecting a truck to pull up. So meanwhile, he walks through the apartment, looks at everything, and says, this doesn't include deep cleaning or stains. I'm like, yeah, I know, I got the basic service. It's fine. It's going to look better than what it is. So the next thing I know, this guy's on the phone screaming in some other language to somebody. He says he's on the phone with the office, and they need him back, and he can't do the floors. He literally runs out of my apartment with his hose. And I'm standing there thinking, what? And he wouldn't say why he left. He said, don't worry, you can get your money back. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, where's the gratitude in this? Now I have everything off the floors, a dirty floor, and 2 disgusting couches in the middle of my living room. And I thought, all right, I can be grateful for this. I am not going to keep these couches one more second. One more second. So literally, the couches went out to the street. Jose went out and got went to whatever that store is down the road from us where you can rent the machines. Osh, thank you. And he sent me and the kids to Living Spaces to buy a new couch. which I did. Very gratefully, very gratefully. So this $49 cheap carpet cleaning ended up costing me $2,000 in a new couch. And I'm so grateful that we kept the cushions because it's going to be a month before it's delivered. So the gratitude in all of this was that evening, we literally sat on the floor on our cushions around the table with not as clean as I was originally expecting carpet, but much cleaner thanks to Jose. And we played Pictionary. And it was probably the most memorable and joyful time as a family that we have spent in years. And I'm so grateful for that because if the guy had cleaned the carpets, I'd probably still be sitting on those horrific couches. And so, where can you find the blessings? Where can you find gratitude in things turning out not as you originally thought? Right? It's not about what the expectation is. It's about finding gratitude and being grateful no matter what. No matter what. So I actually do have a quote. It's an Apache quote, and it goes like this. Looking behind, I'm filled with gratitude. Looking forward, I'm filled with vision. Looking upwards, I'm filled with strength. Looking within, I discover peace. So with peace in our hearts, let's take out our affirmation for the month, our last official gratitude affirmation, but not the last time to be grateful. I'm going to say it once and then we will say it twice together. I live in the energy of gratitude and my life is overflowing with good. All right, together. I live in the energy of gratitude and my life is overflowing with good. One more time. I live in the energy of gratitude, and my life is overflowing with good. All right. So let's take in that overflowing energy of good. And let's know together that that is the energy of God, as we are standing in that divine energy, always connected to the one source of love, of power, of strength, of peace, because that is who we are. We could never be disconnected from gratitude, because it is our hearts. And so today, I know is another beautiful, gracious, grateful day of love, of gratitude, of peace, of forgiving, and being thankful for everything, no matter what shows up. And with that, I just release my word knowing it is done. And together we say, and so it is. Namaste.